Let's now shift our attention to the United States, where hundreds of people rallied in the Tennessee capital, Nashville, to demand for stricter gun regulation. This has come in the wake of the latest American school shooting that has left 6 people, including 3 children, dead this week. The demonstrators were packed so tightly that highway patrol officers had to clear a path for the lawmakers to in fact enter into the gallery. The school shootings have become increasingly common in the United States of America, as are calls in the aftermath for action on gun control. But nothing, it seems, will wake up the American legislators. Now, earlier this week, a shooter had killed 3 young children and 3 staff members at Nashville's Covenant School.
I have grown up all my life being scared of getting shot in school, and I really just want to fight for gun control because I'm tired of my life being put second to a firearm. And I want students to have the opportunity to be able to share their voices because they are the ones being affected by this issue.
It was important for me to be here today because I have children, I have grandchildren, and I am looking out for my future grandchildren. And we just don't have a government here in Tennessee that's willing to do anything about gun laws. And no one, in my opinion, needs an AR-15. I think all weapons like that, assault weapons, should be banned. The only person that should be carrying assault weapons is the military.
Students coming out right now.
As with most high-profile mass shootings in the United States of America, the latest attack has added fuel to a long-running national debate about gun ownership rights and also regulations. But the Americans are so in love with the idea of buying and owning guns that no matter what happens, even school shootings simply can't seem to convince the Americans to tighten gun control laws. According to reports, members of the public in the chamber gallery and some Democrat lawmakers called for gun control to be discussed in the session. Tennessee does not even require a permit to possess a firearm, regardless of whether it is concealed or openly carried. Democrats and gun safety activists have argued that passing stricter laws will actually reduce gun violence, whereas many Republicans and gun rights advocates are arguing that arming teachers could actually act as a deterrent. This is the American logic. And also our correspondent Susan Tehrani has been tracking the story very closely for us and has sent us this report from New York. Listen in.
3 Democratic lawmakers also joined protesters on Thursday. Representatives Justin Jones, Justin Pearson, and Gloria Johnson really brought the House down when one of them also took a megaphone and encouraged protesters to continue their demonstration calling for more gun control. Protesters not only called for a ban on assault weapons, but also called on lawmakers to do more in any other way to stop these mass shootings from happening. Meanwhile, Republican lawmakers from Tennessee on Capitol Hill on Thursday introduced the Securing Aid for Every Safe School Act. And what that does is creates $900 million in a grant program for both public schools and private schools. And it hires former law enforcement officers and veterans to increase security for students. The protest that took place on Thursday at the Capitol in Tennessee, according to some that were there, was organized at a vigil the night before by many parents. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.